I think small fry football is a great program we have in our communities. I played it growing up. My sons played it for several years, and it's something that the government does not need to be sticking their nose in.
A New York State lawmaker introduced a bill to ban kids younger than 11 from playing tackle football in the state. It's the first bill of its kind in the country, and people here in the southern tier say they don't want to see youth football go away. Good evening, everyone. I'm Renata Steele. Thanks for joining us here on the late edition in High Definition. Democratic State Assemblyman Michael Benedetto introduced a bill in Albany that would ban tackle football for kids younger than 11 years old. Now, the Assemblyman says he's concerned with the risk of young players suffering concussions and other injuries. But not everyone agrees the age limit should be changed, including State Senator Tom O'Mara. WENY TV's Joe Malillo found out what youth football means for people here locally. He's now live in the studio. Joe?
Renata, as Senator O'Mara put it, if an age restriction is passed in Albany, it would be messing with an American tradition.
The lights, the cheers, the smell of the end zone. Learning the game of football takes time, and most of these kids start here. At the youth level, these are the times kids like 14-year-old Austin McCluskey remember best.
Probably the best part was the fact that the coaches weren't on us about winning. It was more about having fun, learning the game.
Austin is now in 8th grade, and he plays for Horseheads High School JV team.
I think the coaches in high school and middle school, I think they rely on the teachings of the small fry coaches and the flag football coaches just to get us ready for high school and middle school.
And most kids, I think they get an opportunity to participate with other kids and learn the discipline. And there's an awful lot more discipline at our football practices and games than some of the children even get in their homes.
Tom Wolf, the president of Horseheads' small fry football program for more than 20 years, agrees with Senator Tom O'Mara that an age restriction will hurt players in the long run, giving them less time to learn the game of football before they get to the level where there's a higher chance of injury.
If you're a parent and you're concerned, then don't let your child play. It's that simple. But for us to step in as government and to try to regulate and prohibit something like this is absurd.
Now, Senator O'Mara says he will work to make sure the proposal by Assemblyman Benedetto does not become a law. Live in the studio, Joe Malillo, WENY TV News.